Alright. I suppose I could switch it over to, let's see, how do we want to do this? We want a swipe transition or a fade transition?
Puzzle.
Puzzle? Alright, swipe it is. Whoa. Alright, let's see. So I guess we could start. Oh, look, Ted went live. God damn it! Of course, Ted's stealing my podcast thunder. Alright, so, I'm surprised that there's so many people in chat. I only expected like 3 people total to actually show up.
Hey, thanks.
But yeah, this is a bit of a test. If we like how it goes, we'll keep doing it. And Dash Boots is our current title. I didn't like it at first, but I liked the logo, so I'm keeping it.
Yeah, that's the Travis way.
Yep, that's exactly how it went. So anyway, how was your guys' Memorial Day?
I got Berg, so I'm good, man.
Lucky.
I
I got
didn't-
one more.
Oh man,
That
I
kinda-
spent it sweating
Oh hell yeah,
like the entire time because like my AC
that's
froze
better.
and I was not in the mood to do anything.
Ooh.
I feel that. I spent Memorial Day at the vet for most of the day.
Ooh.
That was fun. I woke
Oh,
up yesterday to a cat fight. Nothing too uncommon, I suppose, because
Especially for Travis, because you know he's a ladies' man.
shut the fuck up. But no, one of my cats attacked the other, and this time it was actually pretty bad. She got her in the eye, and so we had to rush her to the vet. Yeah, Zipper's got her eye gashed.
Damn. Oh, damn, that's even worse.
But she's okay. She's on meds. She can still see out of her eye, we think. But
Has she walked into a wall yet?
no. Well, even if she was blind, she still has the other eye, man.
She doesn't have depth perception, thank you.
It's not how it works.
And for the record, my sister's dog, she has cataracts, and like I've legit was sitting on my fucking sister's couch just talking with her. I look over and I see her dog walking out from the room and just bumped into a wall, looked around, and it continued walking either way.
I mean, hey, same.
I feel bad for the dog, but like, damn, like that dog's like at least 14 now.
Oh, that's an
Oh,
old
that's
dog.
why.
Yeah, I was gonna
Fucking
say
why?
that's.
Oh no,
That's
no.
probably
That
why.
happened like 6 years ago. She was like 9 at the time, but still.
I mean, like, shit, that reminds me of when I lost my dachshund. Anyways, let's get off the sad topics.
Dad.
You know,
I mean, no, I brought it up to be fair. All right, hold on. I lost the Google Drive doc.
Oh my god, our host is being unprepared.
Oh no, I had it open and then I opened up like Twitter or something on the same tab.
First
All right,
mistake.
so
no, that's shadbase.com. What are
no,
you doing?
no, it's not. All right, so is there a topic you guys want to get out of the way first?
I mean, Travis,
Is there a topic you want to talk about? Your
Yes,
number
but I
one?
don't know if we should save it for later.
We could save it for later, I guess.
Okay,
We could talk
I
about
mean, it's like the first thing
what's
you're
kind
with.
of happening like right now with Fallout 3 being remastered.
Wait,
Oh,
is
yo.
that confirmed?
No, but Bethesda dropped a fucking teaser
No, but
on that.
well, not a teaser. Right now they're streaming this thing that just says "Please stand by" with the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
my
cult
bad.
dweller.
I kept seeing that. I kept seeing memes of that posted everywhere today. I had no idea where it was from. Like
Yeah,
I saw.
They've been,
Hold on, let me
doing.
go ahead.
They've been doing a stream of it for like a while now.
Huh.
And I don't know really what's going on with it, but "Please Stand By" was used as the Fallout 3, like loading screen, I think. So
Right.
my
Yeah.
best guess is that not only that, but if they're gonna do something, they might as well just do a remaster to cash on remasters at this
Yeah,
point.
but for
Not
context,
only-
this is the meme that I keep seeing today of the. Oh crap! I lost it. There it is. Of the Vault Boy just dabbing. I can't zoom in on the preview. That's
Well,
that's what
to
I
build
kept
on
seeing
to
today.
that, the version of the Please Stand By that they're showing, because they've had different versions. They've had Fallout
Right.
3, which is the one that they have, but this one's colorized. They
Uh-huh.
had Fallout 4, or 4's was different. It was like a little bit more simple. And then fucking New Vegas, that one was completely different too. So just that being colorized version of the Fallout 3 kind of already makes me think it's like, oh, hey, remake of Fallout
Yeah.
3 or whatever.
Yeah. What got me is that I was actually watching the stream. Like, I was doing nothing besides staring at this, like, blank image for, like, a long time. And then they put a
Nice.
little yellow balloon just
Oh.
in the corner. And if you remember from Fallout 3, it was your birthday.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that
I
was just a GIF or something. I didn't think that was a live stream.
No, it's a
The-
live stream.
the only other thing I've seen of it is, hold on, I'm also gonna pull this up. on the-
Actually, I just went to it right now. Fallout Boy is taking a nap in a sock.
do you have a link to the stream?
Yeah, Fallout Boy. My bad. Might be.
Do you have a link to the stream?
Yes, I did.
All right, let's take a look. Oh, it's on Bethesda's Twitch.
Yeah.
Am I being cock blocked right now?
And to clarify, hold on, I'll send you a really nice image. Shout out to one of the people in our other servers for this. Where is it? Where? Oh,
Oh,
where-
yep, he's just taking a nap.
he's just taking an L.
That's fantastic.
You might wanna
Huh.
also flash this on screen, but Obsidian made this tweet
Huh?
as well. And Obsidian was the people
How do you
who
let a
made New Vegas,
How do you let someone down easy? Oh, jeez.
and that is
Wow, they're taking it to heart, but fair though.
yeah. Because it's just that people want a New Vegas
I can't-
remaster more than a
fuck.
3 remaster.
The OBS
Yeah, three's
browser
not
can't
that
zoom
bad.
in.
In my opinion, I would like to have a 3 remaster because the Windows 10, it just doesn't want to do anything with Fallout
Oop.
3.
That's the wrong transition. Huh?
Oh, dude, but like, can we get Windows 7 Live to come back? Like, I feel like that was an essential part to Fallout 3, honestly.
Matt, no, please.
Matt, don't jinx it.
Come on, man, it's like having the fucking Ethernet cable for your Game Boy Advance. Come on.
Oh, dude, we gotta get the Game Boy Link cable to play Fallout 3.
What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yo. So, if they bring it to the Switch, the remaster, if it is a remaster, I swear to God, there better be amiibo support so that you can play as Mario in the fucking wasteland. I feel that would be the most essential thing to do with any DLC.
If they don't do it and they don't let you have Yoshi amiibo support where you can ride around with like a green reptile dinosaur, that would make me upset.
If they can get me that Waluigi skin, then yeah, I'll buy 20 copies for everyone.
I always said like when Doom was announced to get a Switch port, I really wanted them to add like a Samus amiibo support so I could get Samus's arm cannon.
That would have been really nice.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's
They
also
didn't.
Bethesda. Then
It's
again,
actually,
Skyrim did have
weird.
the...
I don't know. I wonder why Doom never got like mod support.
I don't. It's kind of ironic too because Doom never got, or because Doom kind of like pioneered the love for
Modding.
mods. Yeah,
Yeah.
True.
So
I didn't
it's-
actually think about that.
it's really strange that the new one didn't have any kind of modding support. You can argue that oh, what's it called? What was the map editor called in Doom? SnapMap. You can argue that SnapMap was a bit because you could do some crazy shit. One dude made like a working MOBA in SnapMap.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Um,
Well, wasn't Doom just made by id anyway from a different party? Or
yeah.
not?
So
team.
id got bought out by Bethesda, but id
Mhm.
it is still id. It's still most of the same team. Working behind it.
So I'm just guessing that the mod support was probably just because all of Bethesda all the in-house Bethesda team worked on Fallout 4 and Skyrim, but
Yeah,
so-
something like that.
they probably just didn't want to deal with helping. id.
No, this is
That'd be
this
too
is
much
like
money and time.
this is like the biggest tip I ever got. I keep Twitter open because it gives me like recent news and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to like side scrap this, but like we have confirmation that Death Stranding will have another trailer this E3.
Yeah. I'll let you finish your thought before I comment on that.
I just booted up the article.
Okay.
Soapbox, Death Stranding is an E3 2018 Enigma, and it will exist with a picture of what's his face?
Norman
shit.
Reedus?
Yeah, Norman Reedus and his funky fetus. I've never seen this image in my life, so from what I'm gonna just suggest from it is that we're gonna get something at least for this year for Death Stranding, which is nice.
Hopefully. Kojima actually tweeted out some pictures. I could see if I could find them of him working
where
on
he was just like where he had some alcohol in his hand and he had the baby in the background.
Yeah, he had the fucking screen cap of the baby. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up.
Dude, I'm laughing at that fucking baby.
Yeah, so he posted, let's see. Here, let me just post. Let's get this in here. I really don't like the OBS web browser, but here we go. So he tweeted out this picture of moss. It's just moss, but I mean, it looks really pretty. Whatever engine they're using is interesting.
That is in game. Or engine.
Green.
Let's see if I could find the picture. This is a great feed. But Kojima, what the fuck are these pictures?
Kojima-san.
Let's see. Can I just go on Kojima's Twitter? But Kojima tweeted out a bunch of pictures of him. Oh fuck, which one is it? Editing the trailer for E3. Oh, are these new pictures? Key artist, Death Stranding. Oh, these are like inspirations for Death Stranding, I suppose. Where is it? Man, he must have tweeted these a while ago. Or they were fake, who knows? Oh, here we go. Yeah, he tweeted out this picture, or the figure of Bethesda Productions, with the screen of it in the background. So we could assume that he's working on a new trailer.
Man, fucking, I love that skeleton.
Dude,
I love skeletons.
the mascot of Kojima Productions looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright, do we want to move on to another topic?
Let's see, our topic was that and that and that. Hey Trev.
Yeah.
Hey Trev.
What do you want from me?
Is there like anything regarding Mega Man coming out today?
Okay. Alright, we're getting to the big guns already. do we really want to talk about? Yes, we do. Alright, so let me
I don't know if we want to. I think you do.
Woo! Okay, so when we were setting up for the podcast, I wrote down that we could talk about the new leaks that came out regarding Mega Man 11. Let's see. There, I pulled up the trailer for it. The leaks had it talked about the new Double Gear system and a possible release date for it. And we're getting ads for Overwatch. We're not endorsed by Overwatch.
Unless you want to.
Goodbye, Bethesda.
Not yet. Goodbye, Bethesda. Yes, I'm just gonna watch the link that you sent for it, which is just fucking Game Explain. Here, let me pause my music. Oh, this is... Oh, this is hands-on shit. Okay, I don't want
Yeah,
this.
that's
I want
the gameplay.
I guess we
With
could
the
have this
trailer.
going.
With the trailer.
Yeah, I do want the trailer.
Actually,
But,
Travis, did you even see the hands-on yet?
No, I haven't watched it yet. Okay,
Ooh.
literally, as soon as this got announced, the GameStop Facebook page announced that they were going to have an exclusive Amiibo edition. And I didn't hesitate. I just rushed down there, and I'm like, okay, I need to
that why-
pre-order this. I need to pre-order this right now.
Is that why you were there?
Yeah, that's why I was at GameStop.
I thought you were just a normal person buying a game and not trying to fucking pre-order a game that we barely know anything about.
You think I care what we know about Mega Man 11? I just want it because it's Mega Man.
I'll be real though, because of the gameplay trailer, it does, or the preview or whatever, it does kind of look fun, like better than the other Mega Man games so far.
Oh, I completely agree. Okay, so one of my biggest problems with Paladin Colt, how's it going? So one of my biggest problems with Mega Man 9 and 10 is actually one of the reasons a lot of people like it, and that's that it took an approach for it went back to
Nostalgia?
8-bit. Like,
Yeah,
Mega Man
it took
plays...
over nostalgia.
Yeah, and I replayed it again because I've been playing through the Legacy Collection, and it is a lot better than I remember, but I remember when it was announced back in, like, 2009 or so, no, 2007, I was just mad at it, because, Mega Man 8 looked fucking gorgeous, with it,
Right.
on the PlayStation, and then they went back to 8-bit, and younger me had this really weird philosophy of, if you're going to make a new game, it's going to be, like, better in every way. Like, that was just younger me being arrogant.
I mean,
And
that's
so
fair in some regards.
I was...
You were a kid, man. Like I
Yeah,
played
I was a
Destroy
kid.
All Humans 1 when I was really young, and then I
Uh-huh.
played Destroy All Humans 2, and I'm like, wow, this was crap.
Yeah.
I have yet to do that.
I actually
played
never
Destroy All
played the
Humans.
Destroy All Humans games.
Pretty good.
But,
Or, well, I played the first one, not the second one yet. I have them, though. Really? Shit. I already
Is
bought
it?
it and everything.
Where'd you buy it?
The Humble Bundle for PS4 and all that, they had like
That's
a
why.
thing. Yeah.
The
okay,
word
that's fair.
Tiger 2.
But
shit.
the... as far as I'm concerned, this is my Mega Man 9. Like, Mega Man 9 was alright, but this is what I wanted Mega Man 9 to be.
What about
Um,
Mega Man 10?
Mega Man 10 was alright. I liked it more than 9 back then, so that probably means that I'll hate it now. But I liked Mega Man 10 only because you could play as Bass in it.
Reasonable.
Fair.
Because Bass in... so there's a Mega Man and Bass game, which a lot of people considered Mega Man 9 because it came out like right after 8. And Bass basically... like physically wise, he played a lot like the X games. He had a dash and he had a double jump like Zero did. But classic Mega Man plays like classic Mega Man. He only jumps, he only slides, and he only charge shots. So they brought that back into Mega Man 10, even though it looked really goofy in 8-bit. But it worked pretty well, in my opinion. But so there's a few things in in the Mega Man 11 teaser that I'm really excited for with the double gear system. I don't know if you guys got a good look at that in the trailer. But to change it up, they're adding... I don't know if it's going to be customizable. I'm hoping that it is. But they added like a slowdown thing where like you slow down time so that you can do
Yeah.
platforming right.
Oh yeah, time stop.
Yeah, like a time stop sort of thing, and then like a double charge shot.
Yeah.
Someone's
and-
gonna make a JoJo reference.
Oh well, it's inevitable.
It's gotta be.
But let me see if I could find it. I think that it's only in the trailer. But here it is. One of the bosses looks like it kind of builds off that, which I like. One of my biggest problems with Mega Man games, going back to them and playing them now, is that the level design is always based around like the problem with having all 8 levels available from the get-go is that you can't progress level design. Like all of them have to be possible without the without any additional upgrades or anything, and that
Right.
in some of the more boring ones like Mega Man 4, it makes the level design just super boring. And with one of the new bosses, it looks like it's not requiring, but it's built with the time stopper in mind. So
It looks like in order to avoid any sort of like requirement for weapons, it's regarding more for time stop stuff.
yeah,
which I'm
Seems
alright
like it's
with,
similar
as long as you.
to-
It looks like you have it from the get-go anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of
So-
similar to Breath of the Wild in that way because you had all the tablet stuff.
Yeah, that was
Mm-hmm.
one of the things I didn't personally like about Breath of the Wild. I still loved Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild, all of the dungeons, none of them really felt unique enough. With the, I think that the only one that really stood out to me was the fire dungeon, whatever that one was. But yeah, I'm hoping that Mega Man 11 ups the level design, and from the looks of it is hopefully. All right, FIFA. I don't care about FIFA. What do you want?
FIFA.
Yeah, I just got an email from
FIFA?
EA saying like, "Oh, FIFA time."
Hey.
It was actually a hidden. It was like a hidden email about private policies being changed.
Oh no.
We've updated
no.
our privacy policy.
The new name for this podcast.
The privacy policy podcast. I'm down. I'm down for a rebranding. We're not even done with the first episode.
You're right.
Midway through the episode,
What you're like drawing through.
like for the rest of the episode, yeah, he just draws up the new logo and everything.
No.
All right. I guess to give my sort of opinion on it, I'm very excited for Mega Man. I really hope it doesn't get that whole Dark Souls thing that happened to it, where the Switch version is delayed. We don't know when it'll be out.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. That's all I can really say. From the looks of it, things look really good. I wasn't too big on the battery dude, Robot Man, because it kind of just looked like Electaman with more like wires. It kind of looked like great value, like Electman, and
Yeah.
But like the block dude looked really cool. That was really interesting.
So, I take this as a compliment or an insult, as you will. But I was when I was little, like I'm talking about 5, maybe 6 years old. I was in church back when my family forced me to go to church, and I started sketching on the back of one of the fucking pamphlets they gave us, and I made a design for a boss that I called Blockman. That was literally just like a bunch of fucking Legos stacked together to look like an evil robot. And
that
so
works.
now I see this, and I see Blockman, who just looks like a fucking egg. A really funny egg, because I like his voice. But he just looks like a fucking egg.
It's funny. He looks like he's gonna be like the staple boss, which I'm alright
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, they teased him in the first trailer for it. At the very end, you see like a silhouette of him come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it so far. I do like the other boss. I'm forgetting what he's called, like Circuit Man,
Electman.
Voltage Man. I don't remember.
Electman 2.
I mean,
Electric
granted,
Bungalow.
when you have, let's see, how many Mega Man games have they done that had boss names with man?
11.
In the end? Yeah, actually, 11, not counting this one. Probably more. You start to run out of ideas for boss names. So. Oh, excuse me, professionalism.
Oh, man.
Ah,
Stream
yes, there it
etiquette.
is. There it is.
Stream etiquette.
There it fucking
All right.
is.
Quality of the stream's gonna go down now.
But it hasn't already.
All right. So I don't know if there's much else I could talk about with Mega Man 11,
Not really, no.
but
Before we get into any other topics, we could like all talk about what we've been like been playing recently.
Okay.
I guess.
what have you been playing? You sound like you want to talk about something.
Oh, that's because
Can we talk about what we're playing, please? Okay.
Well, like I just finished anime, like literally right as I like got onto the podcast.
So I got a little hiccup in my brain, and I thought you just said I just finished anime, like all anime.
Anime is dead to me now. No.
What anime did you watch?
It's this really cute thing called fuck. How do I even spell the name? Oh, Agretsuko.
Oh, I've heard good things about that.
Oh, it's real good.
What
It's
is it?
real good.
Matt, have you seen that? Have you seen that anime about that really aggressive red panda?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's like all over Netflix and stuff. It's really good.
I heard it's pretty good. I haven't gotten into it though.
It looks really good.
Really good. The animation is top notch, and like the main villain guy is Roadhog, which I find really, really cute. It's just that like I relate to like her so much because like I don't know.
Angry.
No, she just has all this shit happen to her at a work day, and I'm like, man, I understand
Same.
her pain, 100%. Yeah, that's pretty much it because I don't want to go into spoiler territory. Because like, I just want to say, hey, watch it, you idiot.
Right. It looks good. It looks really
looked
good.
interesting,
But
yeah.
I've heard, and now I haven't watched it, so this is just what I've heard. The show started on like an internet, like just a web show, and then Netflix later picked it up.
Yeah.
And I've heard that there's a bit of drama, like, oh man, Netflix didn't get it right, etc. But at the same time, the Netflix show still looks good.
Yeah. It's kind of like you read the DC comics and you go watch a DC movie.
Yeah.
Do you expect the same?
Superman dies. Oh wait, spoilers. Shit.
For
That's
what
a-
movie? Do you mean Batman vs Superman in 1989 or Batman vs Superman now?
No.
Both.
Batman v Superman's a whole other can of worms.
Well, so I guess since we're on that topic of, by the way, how did that transition exactly? Hey, can we talk about games we're working on right now? Or playing
Batman
right
v
now?
Superman.
I'm watching this anime. And I finished
Well, like I just asked.
I
like,
finished
what,
anime.
What have we been doing? That's all I've been trying to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, so I brought up
What have
that.
I been playing?
Bill finished anime. Alright, I'm just gonna pause the music.
He finished all of it.
You finished all anime.
I've been
playing-
binging a lot of Kerbal because I hate myself.
I
and-
noticed.
Shut up.
It was to the point where I wasn't sure if you accidentally left it open. You've been playing it so much.
No. No, that is just me.
He really wants to go to the moon.
I've been wanting to pick Kerbal back up. How far have you gotten, Matt? Did you get to Mars yet?
No, fuck you! I've never left my goddamn fucking planet.
I haven't left my house.
No, I'm building like space stations and shit right now, and I just landed on the moon with a fucking
Wait,
moon
hold on.
base.
Is Kerbal co-op?
There was a
there was a
mod to
mod.
make it co-op. Matt and I tried it once. It was alright. So like the way it works is that there's a point. So Earth is never co-op. Like if you're on Earth, you're basically in a single player session, and then once you reach a certain point in the atmosphere, it goes into a co-op session. And I remember Matt and I tested that. We launched a rocket at the same time, and then as soon as we got to the same point in the atmosphere, we just both materialized inside each other's ships and it exploded.
That's funny.
Oh man, no, but like co-op would be terrible, especially if you had a friend that was really bad at like, I don't know,
And that would be
Connecting.
the best part.
Yeah,
like
that would be
connecting
the best
pieces
part.
together and shit. No, because if we had a fucking space station up there and some asshole just decided, yeah, I'll help and fuck
Okay.
everything up,
I thought you just
Matt.
said yeah.
Matt,
He just
Matt,
comes up
remember-
and goes yeah.
Matt, remember Minecraft?
unfortunately.
I'm the dude who like digs out your like garden and like replaces it all with
Stop.
stone.
Oh,
You know what
oh
we
no.
do?
Oh
We
no.
just remake it. We make it better.
Okay, but like, there's a difference between a fucking garden and like a fucking space station, man.
Is it?
Like,
Look, all you do is just super glue some rockets onto a bottle and then you're done.
you know how long it takes to get up there? The garden takes like 10 minutes. Fucking space station takes like 30.
Okay.
Maybe.
Wouldn't that be fun to do with a friend?
Yeah.
No! Not if he breaks everything.
Yes, if he
Oh.
breaks everything.
Then don't play with me.
I don't play with anybody.
I'll just be on offline mode. I want a 1v1 mode of Kerbal Space Program where your goal is to fuck up the other person by like slamming into them.
Yo, just make like
Dude, like a
fucking flying
Kerbal
planes.
Space Program, like, destruction derby.
Dude, just like, oh, dude, that's just space
Kerbal
engineers.
Space Battle Royale. This is the pinnacle of human evolution.
Can we pitch that to, oh, fuck, who made fucking Kerbal? I forgot the
Squad.
studio name. Squad. Can we pitch that to Squad?
Yo, when your name is Squad, you've ascended.
That's what we should have picked the name for the podcast. Squad Boots.
Whoa, hold up.
Oh no, he's reading from the internet.
Wait,
Apparently, the new version of the Switch is out
really?
in Japan. Sending
New
images your
version?
way.
Yeah, can you send me a link to that?
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Is it like just the revision to remove that exploit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
it's a revision and also new controllers.
Ooh, really?
Fancy.
New colors, I should say. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I guess like an update to the Joy-Cons because of that
Let's
whole
see.
issue.
Well, still fancy looking, I guess. Well, the
I like
box
it.
is Interesting.
I like the
yeah.
box. The box is cool.
Yeah, right? It looks so much better than that other box. I'm gonna go buy another
I still-
Switch just for
I
another
still-
box.
Pinnacle of
I still
streaming.
have
We're
my
comparing
box.
boxes.
Hold up. No, I have my box. I can pull it up on my webcam.
Travis, nobody wants to see your box.
Do you want to see my box?
Small box, small and red and dark. Small box.
All right, let's see. I don't have a scene set up for my webcam, so let's see if I could get this. All right, duplicate.
Show
Webcam.
everyone a box.
Everyone has to see my box. All right, crap. Do I have a working? Okay, I do have a working webcam. All right, copy. I don't have my hat on. Hold on. I have to have my hat. It's my brand.
Actually, it's John's brand, but you know, whatever.
Oh, hold on. Shut
by
up.
the way, I bought a
Hey,
Nintendo
welcome back,
DS.
Travis.
I bought a Nintendo DS Lite from a convention not too long ago. Now I want to know where I can buy games for it.
GameStop,
Oh wait,
They have
he-
a lot of DS games.
so
GameStop.
Paladin is in a completely different country than us, so I'm not sure.
Oh!
I'm not sure how to help there. Amazon,
game.
if they deliver to your country, hopefully. Hopefully.
Well, what country? If
I'm not sure if I should say. Paladin, are you okay if we say
yeah, never mind. Yeah,
the
don't
vague,
dox.
the vague country that you live in?
A.
E.
All right. Okay.
maybe-
Hello. Face reveal. Okay.
Oh no.
Face reveal
Travis,
time.
didn't you do a webcam like yesterday?
Yeah, I did the webcam in my TF2 stream. My room is a mess right now, but compare this box. We got our old Switch box, bada bing, bada boom, and then
Yeah.
compare it to the new Switch box. I think it looks much. Oh, I have the wrong picture up.
God, you-
I think the new box looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks great. Too bad we didn't get
I just want to know. Well,
Oh.
not right now.
it. Hold up. Is that the box for the dockless Switch? I just
Yes.
realized.
Yeah, it
Yes.
might be.
That makes sense.
Yes. Yes.
No wonder we didn't get a nice
The
box.
newest thing about the Switch stuff is that they made an alternate version that's like $200 something that is just the portable.
I believe they knocked off $50, so it's like about $250 if I remember.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you think that they'll make a version of the Switch that
Is
Just the screen.
glorified iPad?
Like you have to buy the fucking Joy-Cons if you even want to use it, though.
No,
It's like
I was
$5.
thinking, like a version of the Switch that's it has like the controllers built into it, kind of like a Vita or something.
Oh, like a Switch Lite, like a 2D Switch.
Yeah, like a 2D Switch.
I
what's
don't
up with-
know really.
Because like I
I
feel like
doubt
that
it.
would nerf a bunch of games.
Huh.
Like games would have to implement some kind of detection to be like, oh hey, you're not playing on the correct Switch for co-op, like the games where you could just break off the controllers and hand it to a friend. I say break off kind of like they're crackers, just
All I can
simply down
imagine
the
is you
middle.
just be like, hey man, you want to play some Mario Kart? Yeah, you just fucking snap the thing
You
off.
snap your Switch in two.
Here you go.
That's what the Switch is for, isn't it?
Yes, Travis.
That's
How's
why
your
they
Switch
say
doing,
it's
by the
portable. I think it's warped in the middle, actually.
Like,
Why
am I
can't I
right?
see my screen? I cracked it.
Maybe you should stop playing Mega Man The Legacy
No!
for like 3 seconds and let it
It's-
cool down.
It's fun.
Yeah, play the X Legacy instead.
Oh yeah, actually though.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
I can't-
I'm pre-ordering that.
I can't wait. The only issues I've seen with the X collection is that the second collection, if you're getting it on the Switch, the second collection is going to be download only. But
Okay.
the way that this the first collection handled it is the cartridge is just the first game, and then in the box they include a download code for the second.
Implying you need anything else but the first game.
It's the other way around with the Legacy Collection for me. I think that Legacy Collection 2 is much better than the first. But that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'm not a Mega Man man.
Yeah, that's fair. I think, because you... Did you like X1, or did you just tolerate it?
Oh, I love X1,
Okay.
but like, here's the thing. I
The
don't like
remake
Mega
is-
Man.
The remake is good. Fight me.
Wait, the remake? Yes, dude,
The
I'm the
remake
one that
for
showed
PSP.
you the remake.
Yeah. False. No, you were the first person... You showed me gameplay.
Ever play it.
Yeah. You were the first person I saw to actually play it. I've only just
No,
heard
I was the
about
first to just play
it was
period.
It was like a fucking mythical creature to me back then. It's like
I
I've
don't know,
never
just walk
I've
all
never,
in like, hey guys.
I've never seen it in person. That's it. End of story. But yeah, I like the Switch case though. Looks really nice. Wait, was this just announced?
They did
looks like
announce the dockless Switch quite a bit ago.
They announced it quite a bit ago, but this was just released in Japan not like 3 hours ago.
Huh.
Huh. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm alright with it.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If we get
From what
something
I
like that, that would be a very interesting thing for like electronical stores to like, hey, for $50 more, you get the dock.
Yeah.
That's-
Then just buy the normal Switch.
No, but that's kind of like the point. They can market it separately, and they could also be like, all right, well, you could have the Switch now, and then if you want the dock later, like say like you don't want the dock now, and then later you decide you do, you could just go out and buy one.
Yeah, I guess. Do we know if that actually has like a charging cable at all, or?
I didn't think of that. It's just the box. It's just the Switch. You don't get it.
Well,
There's
they did
no-
that shit with the fucking new 3DS. That's the
There's-
thing. Like,
Yeah, that
Really?
pissed me off.
Nintendo's
What the
not
fuck?
above
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
That'd be dumb. It's like, nah, use your new phone because that's USB-C as
Well,
well.
From what I
Idiot.
understand, if I remember correctly, now this could be just like someone's interpretation of it, but from what I understand, like this version is supposed to be for people who already have a Switch and just wanted another one for like their 5-year-old to shut the fuck up so that
Yeah.
they can play their Mario Karts or whatever.
See,
Yeah.
I'm
So-
different. I'm different because I don't have a 5-year-old. I want 2 docks.
I mean,
Well, like-
honestly, same. Like, I
Well, the
want
problem-
a dock for my living room and a dock for my room, but at the same
problem
time,
is-
it's so easy to unplug and just take with me. All right, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I know. The problem is that it's $90.
Did I ever tell you guys
Yeah.
the time I almost blew up my house? Or I tried
Is
my
this
fucking-
related?
Yes, actually. So I was like at home and my fucking okay, stream, my girlfriend's name is Chi, so there you go. Doxed. So
Doxed.
Chi and I were just like, oh hey, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and play Snipper Clips in the living room because my room is different. So I go ahead and I have the Switch plugged in, which was my bad in the dock. I take it out of the HDMI, and when I go to unplug the fucking block, it just went and the fucking breaker went off in my room, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I jump back, and I'm like, am I dead yet? And then I turn on the lights and turn the breaker back on, and I look at the fucking, and Travis, if you ever come over, you can take pictures or whatever, but like, or hell, I could take a picture, but the fucking plug is just, it's burnt. Like, you can actually see the burn, and I still have the extension cable that it was plugged into,
Oh my god.
and
Yo,
it's
there-
totally fucking fried.
Did I ever tell you about like what happened the first time I got water in my basement?
No.
Like not this year. So that year we got like a little bit, like like got into the carpet pretty much.
Right.
Enough for stuff to fry, and I saw that my cable to my router was in the water.
Ooh.
And I went, I'll just give it 5 hours, see what goes on with it. I wait the 5 hours, I make sure it's dry, plug it back in. I'm like, oh, it's powering on, good.
Oh no.
Is it fire? Oh, that's fire.
Oh, similar story. I guess we're gonna talk about burning our electronics.
I don't want to talk about my almost burning down the house story today.
So
Travis
Okay,
just
one
burned
time-
down the house with ramen.
like Chris Chan.
You're close. You're close. Okay. Anyway, go on.
Okay, so back in like I think freshman year of high school, I had this puppy. Travis knows about him. His name is Toby, and he
Yeah, I was gonna
like,
say, is it Toby?
new. Yeah, he was new as fuck, and he didn't like to bite on cables because he was teething quite a bit. And unfortunately, he got to my mom's HDMI because her little setup was that she would watch Netflix by plugging in her laptop with the HDMI into her TV. Whatever. He got to the cable. Me and my 14-year-old wisdom, which Travis could vouch, I thought I knew a lot more about computers than I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I ended up, my mom was like, "Oh man, he bit it. That's bad. Whatever." I'm like, "No, it's fine. Let's just plug it in." And I shit you not, I plug it in. It works for a bit, and we're like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I look over, and I just see smoke coming out of the wire. I'm like,
Oh
"Oh!"
my gosh, Matt.
And I fucking panicked, and I just threw it.
Yes, same.
Oh man, like I was stupid. Travis, if you want to tell them the story of how I almost fucked you up.
Which time? I genuinely don't know.
All right.
The heat sink
Before we
issue.
continue,
Oh! Go ahead.
Before we continue, here's our new logo for Dash Boots.
Where'd you put it?
In the chat.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
No, he printed it out. He
thought
just
you
gets to his fucking screen.
I thought you just didn't send anything. I'm like, okay. Message received. Alright, here. I'll put this up. This is the,
Good boy.
crap.
Miss Peanut.
He's a good boy. This is the new face of of Dash Boots.
Dude, you
Look
need
at-
a chroma
look at
key up
Miss
blue,
Peanut.
Just have him sitting behind it.
We'll just have the we'll just have the dog sitting there.
Anyways, Matt, continue.
Okay.
Oh no, that was the end of my story, but Travis can explain when I almost fucking killed him.
Okay. All right, we're going there. All right, we're going there.
If you want to, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm the
So, all right.
Always a
So
jackass, though.
let's see. How old were we? We
I
were.
was probably like sophomore or freshman year.
Yeah, so we were like 14 or 15. And so I don't know shit about computers, despite trying to. I don't know shit about computers. And my computer's been crashing just unexpectedly. I'd be rendering out a video from my old YouTube channel because I thought that I was hot shit back then. I'd be rendering out a video and it would just shut off. I didn't know why. I didn't know what overheating issues were or anything like that. And so Matt comes over, and I think Joey was there too, was he not?
No, it was just us,
Okay.
which made it worse.
It was just Matt and I. He comes over and he's like, "Oh, I think your computer might be overheating." And we're like, "How do I fix that?" And so Matt opens up my computer. I didn't even know you could open up like the side panel on a computer.
Augmentation on.
Pretty much. I didn't even know you could open up a fucking PC tower. He looks at it and he's like, "Oh, look at all that dust in there. That's what's causing it." And so we go out. I asked, what was that?
I was right about that, at least.
Yeah, you were right about that. I asked my brother-in-law for some canned air, like Matt recommended, and So he comes out with us. He blows all the dust out of it and then gives it back to Matt. And then Matt's like, "All right, it's good now." And so he puts it back on my CPU without any thermal paste or anything.
No, no. Here's what really happened.
What?
This is why
What I get wrong?
The part you got wrong is that we took off the fucking cooler, and I looked at the thermal paste.
Oh yeah.
And thought, you know what? That's not good. That is gunk. I'm gonna get rid of that. And I started wiping off the thermal paste.
Oh my
So
God.
we put it back on without even putting any back on. The thermal paste back on, obviously, because I thought it was gunker. I don't even know what the fuck I thought. And then I left his house like an hour later before we even tested it. And yeah, about 3 years later, it occurred to me that I was so wrong, and I was gonna call Travis, but I'm like, no, I don't want to.
No, I have to prove that I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Oh
man.
But yeah, Sean, my brother-in-law, looked at it. He came back later and he put a new CPU in it that wasn't in the computer before. He put a new CPU in and then put all the thermal paste and everything on it. So yeah, it didn't blow up. Thanks, Matt.
Unfortunately.
Thanks, Matt.
I mean, in all fairness, I think you even mentioned at one point, he's like, "Hey, there's no thermal paste on here. What the hell?"
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I was slurping on some ramen. Professional.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you saw my modified version of Miss Peanut, but
You no. Look at that good noodle. All right, putting that on the stream.
again,
Okay.
I just say you chroma key out the blue and just just have it watching through the circle.
There we go. It's nut. Why is it zoomed out? Oh, but if we're gonna talk about...
Oh. Okay, you go first.
Okay, let me tell my dumb story. All right, but if we're gonna talk about burning down houses, I've got an interesting one. Okay, so one day, let's see,
He burned his shake.
I was either in sophomore or junior
He
year of
burnt my
high school. I was kind of going into my pyromaniac phase. And
As you do.
the fucking power goes out in my apartment.
So he lights a fire. He lights a fire to stay alive.
My phone was out of my phone was out of battery, and my stop laughing.
I'm sorry. All I'm thinking is that this dude. You don't even have to tell me the story. I just feel like you're just like about to fucking make like a torch or some shit because you played too much Minecraft.
No.
I'm imagining
Okay.
like he just takes like a bunch of papers and like zippers and starts like rubbing zippers against the wood, starts like making fire.
No, he just grabs a lighter,
Damn
grabs like a
you.
stick, and just starts lighting the stick on fire.
No. He Mega
Immediately
Man's it
devolves
and
as soon
like
as power goes out.
he Mega Man's it and like tries to make his eyes do laser moves.
Are you saying he doesn't do that normally?
Be gone, fucked.
Anyway, sorry, Jared.
That's
You let our
okay.
imagination
No,
get ahead of us.
no, it's fine. It's funny.
Shit,
Um,
got water over my pants.
Why don't you leave to dry it with your eyes?
But okay, so the power goes out, and my phone's dead, my DS is dead, my 3DS is dead. Basically, every electronic I have is dead. So I go to take a nap. I wake up like 3 hours later, power still isn't on. I'm home alone. I'm pretty sure it's like summer. So it's like summer break. And I'm like, I have a bunch of cringy sketches from high school. I can go burn those. I can go burn those. And so I go into my kitchen, I take a pot, and I just start lighting them on fire. Like, I'm just burning them. Like, I don't care. I'm just lighting them on fire, getting rid of them, burning evidence as far as I'm concerned. And then I'm like, I'm hungry. I can't cook anything.
Please don't kill me! The fucking power goes out!
hours.
Like,
man, I
5
gotta
minutes,
cook
this dude's trying
something
to burn down the house trying to survive.
No.
What? What's next? What's next? You
Alright.
use your fucking you
No,
use
hold on,
use
hold on.
MLP fanfics in like your back closet as a thermal paste.
Was this like the middle of the day or was this the middle of the
No,
night?
this is, it's like, let's see. It's already getting dark out, so it's like 6 o'clock maybe.
Oh my god.
And so I go out. Oh no. Okay, so I'm like, I'm hungry, and so I put a layer of tinfoil over the fire, and I try to cook an egg on it.
He burnt my egg. Hi, later? Yeah, what did your chef cook this egg on? Cringy drawings and a tinfoil.
It's tinfoil.
Why an egg?
I'm gonna call my new
Everything in
restaurant.
the whole house. Why an egg?
I don't know. It was just I think at that age I was obsessed with cooking eggs. So like I wanted.
I can't laugh.
Just imagining at that age you're a pyromaniac who's just really loving to burn eggs.
I wanted to get good at cooking eggs. I tried over easy.
Oh
I
my
tried
God.
was it blanched eggs? Probably not blanched. Blanched is what you
Blanca eggs.
blanched is what you do to the green beans.
Why'd you put beans in your eggs? Who puts beans in their eggs?
I like the blanched eggs, please.
Out of everything that you could have cooked, Travis, the one thing that did not come in through your head was cereal.
Oh my god.
I don't want to cook cereal.
You didn't even have to cook the cereal. Just cooking a bowl of milk.
Why were you trying to cook?
Why are you,
Like a piece of bread.
sir? Why are you cooking my Cheerios?
Sir, I asked for my Cheerios to be
That's
deep fried.
Oh. Oh my god.
All right, my
Okay.
lungs hurt from laughing.
Me too.
But yeah, that's when the lights and power came back on, there was just like burn marks all over the wall, like scorch marks. Nothing
my
burnt
God.
down. Nothing burnt down, but you know, my mom was a little pissed.
Oh man!
Really? Reasonably?
All right, I'm gonna tell a story, and then we go back to our topics at hand.
Oh,
What
hey, Spiral
topic?
Shark.
I thought this
Spiral
was the
Shark. Spiral
this,
Shark.
this is the topic.
Travis burning shit.
So last year, my mom and I, we were supposed to go on 2 different trips.
Okay.
I went on a train ride to St. Louis to go meet a couple friends. By the way, train rides are really nice, really cheap too. And we both left at the same time, came back the same night. My dad decided to. He has this thing called. Do you guys want to know what a shop vac is?
A shop vac?
It's one of those big, huge tube vacuums that has an
Yeah.
out and an end.
Yeah.
Well, we lost the end piece to it, so we always said, "Hey, don't clean up dust or anything, because it'll just go out the other end." My dad cleans out our fireplace with this.
Oh no.
We're gone, and I come back, and our house is just covered in soot.
Oh no.
And I went, do you understand how mad mom is going to be when she sees that her white carpet is now black?
Oh.
And my
Oh,
dad
no.
went, I have an idea.
Oh.
And
Oh,
he put
no.
a blanket over the carpet. And I went, Dad, I'm your son, and I'm getting your instincts. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see anything. I'm gonna go to sleep. Anyways, yeah, back to topics at hand.
Oh no. I got something else.
Oh, what, did
Alright.
you burn down your house too? Again?
Maybe.
Again.
Actually, kind of, almost.
Oh,
So,
no.
going along with the egg thing,
This is just the topic of the fucking stream. Burning down the house stories.
with eggs. No, So, okay, it's not burning down the house, but almost. So, my friend Joey, as Travis would know, and Bill does not yet.
Not yet.
Jewy.
So, my friend Joey and I, we were hanging out at his house one day, and keep in mind, at the time, it was probably about, midnight to 1 o'clock, like somewhere around then.
Right.
And my friend Joey decided, I have a really good idea that I want to show you. Have you ever put an egg in the microwave, Matt? I went, no, what happened? He's like, oh, let me show you. So he runs over to the microwave, puts a fucking egg on it, and then he grabs one of those sauce like bowls, like little glass bowls that you get that are really tiny, and he covers the egg. He's like, well,
oh no,
what's about to happen? It's gonna go ahead and pop, so it's gonna catch it. I'm like, okay. Keep in mind, we're probably about like 10 or 11, so not even. We're probably like 9. So at around 1 in the morning, he fucking puts an egg in the microwave for like 2 minutes. And we're like watching it, and I'm ready for something to happen, and all we hear is this loud, and it just fucking blew up. The fucking glass bowl or whatever, the sauce bowl, just launches into the fucking roof of the microwave. I swear to God, I think it dented it a little bit. And it just made the loudest fucking noise I've ever heard. Like, it sounded like a goddamn gunshot. And him and I just stood there fucking paralyzed. And we're like, do we run? Do we check on the microwave? What do we do?
Do
I
we
knew
run?
somebody was going to wake up. And I shit you not, nobody
Wait,
woke
what
up.
time was it?
It was 1 in the morning and nobody woke up. There was a fucking gunshot-ass noise in the goddamn kitchen and nobody came to check.
I just imagine Jeff being like, "Oh, that's just the kids."
Honestly.
Yeah,
that
it's
point-
just crazy kids.
I think he was just so tired of our shit, he just wanted us to get shot. Like, if it was a gunshot, he's probably like, oh, thank God. Somebody took care of him. But, oh my God.
Someone finally gave Joey what he deserves.
I like to imagine your dad didn't think it was Joey who died.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It was so dumb. Anyway, back to actual topics that we wrote down.
Uh,
All right. Do you guys have a here? But you guys like anime. You could talk to each other about the My Hero Academia fighter. Oh no! All right, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll leave you guys to talk about that.
oh, did you watch My Hero Academia, Matt?
Yes, I fucking love it.
I didn't like season 2's ending.
I thought it was actually pretty good, considering season 3 kind of picked up from there.
Yeah,
And also,
I get
season
that.
2 was good anyway.
I get it. Half of season 2 was really good for me. It's just that I got this sense of, hey, guess what? We're getting another 12 seasons of this, and you're
Yeah,
gonna
but,
sit
like-
down and you're gonna like it.
Well, have
I
you
don't
not
know,
watched
it
season
just-
3 at all?
No, I've watched about 3 episodes into it.
Oh, okay.
I like it. I like it a lot more than I enjoyed season 2. A
Well,
long shot. However, I will say this though: the fighter looks amazing.
yep, going into the proper reason why we're bringing up this shitty anime is apparently they're gonna have a fighter, which
Yeah.
I did not know shit about. Thank you, by the way. I fucking
Oh, you
nutted.
didn't? Wait,
God.
hold on. You didn't even know about it?
I had no idea until I saw this on the fucking list.
Yeah. Bandai Namco is going to be doing it. The same people who did Fighters.
Yeah, it looks so fucking good from like the screenshots and the trailer.
Yeah. I don't know what they're going to be doing for it. Whether it be like 3-team, 2-team, 1-team.
It looked like it was a 2-team, or like not like a co-op, but like it was like a 2-person fight, whatever, 2-team thing, and it looks like they're going in like the same vein as like the old Dragon Ball games, where it's like, oh hey, you can go.
Yeah, it's in that like
Goes
open
up.
field and like everything and shit. Yeah, I like that.
It looks so fucking good. The only thing is, there's no release date, and so far it looks like it's just Japan.
Oh, you
exclusive.
know we're gonna get.
We're
it.
gonna get it, but I'm worried it's gonna be like fucking Monster Hunter Double Cross. Which, oh god, my mic. Have you heard about
speaking
that?
of Yeah, speaking of that, I saw that trailer the other day.
I was fucking furious because I have Double Cross in my fucking Switch, and it's already out like 80 hours, and now I can't even read English. Wait, wait, hold on.
I've only read Japanese for the past 80 hours of my life.
Honestly. So, now the fact that the English version's coming out, I'm fucking pissed. Because I've already spent my $60. I'm not doing it again and restarting.
Would you say it was worth your $60 investment?
Yes,
though?
but that's beside the point.
No, that's not besides the point. That is the point.
Okay, yes,
Because you're talking to the guy who hated Generations.
Oh, well, there's your problem. It's good. No, honestly, Double Cross and apparently Generations Ultimate is just... It's Generations, but with the new monsters and for the Switch being HD and all that. It does add a new art style, or hunter art, which is this new one called, like, the Alchemist. There's just, like, 2 or 3 new ones. One of them's like this alchemist thing, so you build up this gauge or whatever, and then you can pull out this barrel and start shaking it like a moron, but it can give the party buffs, yourself some buffs, or just heal you or whatever.
Oh,
It's really
so it's the Bard weapon.
Yeah, actually, though.
Bard
That's
weapon.
Well, you can actually be useful. That's the thing.
All right, I'm down for
But-
that. That's worth my $60 investment.
But otherwise, there's only one new monster, and then they redid the Legendary 4 or whatever, and gave them an Apex version.
Okay.
So,
All right. I'm
it's-
fucking with that.
If you don't like it on the 3DS, you're probably not going to like it on the Switch. But if you love the 3DS version, or just want more, or you just want HD graphics, the Switch version, yes, get it. I love it. It's so good. I got more hours on it than I did on Generations. But that's because it's on the
Matt didn't like
Yeah.
Generations.
Yeah, I did.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of World. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I loved World, but there
World
wasn't much of it to love. That's the thing.
yeah, and the problem is that they were like, "Hey, we gotta make new models. We haven't done that since 2002. This is gonna suck."
And here's the thing: they're fucking like, okay, the new monster in Generation or Double Cross is good. It is a fucking jet dragon that flies into the air and smashes into you. It is so fucking good. And then I go to fucking World, and then it's just like, oh, we got a demon doggo. He's a pain in the ass. Oh, we got a fluffy bat. He's aight. Oh, we got the fucking main boss. Yeah, no, you're not really gonna fight him. You're actually gonna fight the Nergigante. Oh yeah, Nergigante, you want to have a fair fight? Go fuck yourself.
What are you talking about? I always have a fair fight with him.
Okay, to be fair, I haven't been able to beat Nergigante because I stopped grinding because I didn't think I needed to. I normally don't, but shit.
That
I
was
don't know.
that was a Kieran fight for me in World.
Oh, the Corinne fight was not that bad. Well, I haven't fought him
Oh,
in
are you talking
World.
about Hunter rank 49?
No, because I haven't gotten that far because the
Exactly.
game lost interest. I lost interest, okay? Like, I don't know, man.
False.
I just like the shitty version on the 3DS, man. Or the Switch now.
Understandable. Anyways, yeah. My Hero Academia looks really good. Trav, go watch it.
Yeah, I want to.
Please, I want to watch it. Okay, then go on Hulu.
Frog Girl, Best Girl. Frog Girl.
Oh. Really? Froppy?
I like Fropey.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. She's good.
I like-
Chaco's pretty good.
I've only seen bits and pieces. Whoa, whoa! I've only seen bits and pieces of it, but the one character that has like rocket boots in his legs looks. fucking
Yeah, he's
Bakugo? Oh,
No.
no. Good boy.
rad.
What
Good.
is his name? Ida. There we go.
Ida.
Ida.
Ida-kun.
Ida-kun. Okay,
Uh,
now I want to talk about this because everyone's already got the jizz about their things. Now it's my turn.
I haven't jizzed
Are you
yet.
gonna talk about Resident Evil?
No, I don't know if anyone's heard, but there's some major, like, okay. Starting from day one of this bullshit. So, Resident Evil 2 Remake was announced fucking 3 years ago. And honestly, everyone that's in the community basically thought, they forgot about it. Fuck it. So, disappointing as fuck, like everything else in my life. But, as of recent, they had a, whatever you call it, a financial, shit, I don't know what it's called. Like a financial list or whatever of things that they're going to do. And, yes, please do that, Travis.
No.
Anyway, they're going to have, they have this financial list of things that are coming out or whatever, from now until March of 2019 or whatever. And so far, Monster Hunter came out in what, February, I think?
Mm-hmm.
So what we understand so far is that, like, oh, hey, guess what? We have the Mega Man's coming out in this year. So that's one. And they said there was 2 AAA games that are coming out. So as far as anyone knows, that might actually be Resident Evil 2. Not only that, but a lot of the devs have been dropping a lot of hints on Twitter. A lot of it was just like they'll take pictures and be like, "Yep, here's the crew. They're still working on it." Have like little hints in the background of like items and like from the games or characters or whatever. But the biggest thing is that a lot of people are theorizing that so far the game is going to be kind of like the original remake from like 2003, but with Resident Evil 2. It's gonna be fucking good, basically. It's gonna be real good.
I'm
Super hyped.
I'm looking up some stuff about it, and apparently there's a list that was leaked of what's been changed and what's going to happen to it.
Oh, give me.
Oh, give that
Here,
to Matt.
I'll send the rumor, but I'm going to read it out.
I'll pull it up on the stream too.
But yeah, so far from what I'm understanding is that a lot of the stuff that they're doing, they are going to keep a lot of the old, like, basically all the old gameplay, but add in some new stuff, fix a few things, change a couple of designs, etc., etc.
Refresh my memory on what RE2 was. That was the one with Leon and
No
Claire.
ads.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Actually, so the thing that made me jizz my pants the most is that the biggest rumor so far was, oh, hey, guess what? We're going to do this in the new RE engine, which was what 7 was based off of. Meaning that they might have photorealistic, like, environments. And if they go back to, like, you know, the backdrops, the static cameras, that would look fucking gorgeous. Because if you guys have never played the Resident Evil remake, that looks so good for a fucking GameCube game. And when they up-res it to 4K, it looked great. But
here it
in
is.
any case, that's like, yeah.
Matt, are you looking at this list that he sent?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Let's see. So the remake will be over the shoulder, and will be a mix of Revelations 2 and Resident Evil 4.
No! Oh, well.
Is that RPD? Yeah, RPD and Raccoon City will be redesigned. There will be 2 campaigns and a no zapping system, but Claire and Leon interact more. Interact more. That's the end of the sentence.
Because of this. Here, I can just read it off.
Okay,
I have, like,
yeah, go
the
ahead.
list
I'm
on
just looking at it
actual
right now.
So Crocodile was cut from the game. Fuck you! Crocodile was so useless, but important? Not at all. Okay. Sherry is playable, but can still actually defend herself this time, much like Natalia. Ooh. Ada's section has been expanded. She even gets weapons now, different weapons now. No 4th survivor. Guessing it's been held for DLC. So if you guys don't know what the 4th survivor is, that is Hunk. In the original Resident Evil 2, Hunk was the guy that went in to shoot out, what's his fucking face? God, I am really bad with
Wasn't
his name.
Hunk in 6?
I think so. Is it some guy in a gas mask?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's probably Hunk.
He was with Ada.
Yep. But he went out to go take care of, William Birkin, there we go. Which was the guy that had the G-Virus. They better bring back Tofu, by the way. Because if you beat the game in a certain way, you can get a fucking Tofu block. Anyway, no 4th survivor, so that's kind of weird. I haven't heard anything about Tofu, but if the Crocodile's out, he's probably gone too. Fuck you. Focus is still in horror. Despite the twinkles, there are still lots of hidden items, like in RE7. Difficulty is like RE7. Normal has autosave, hard does not. Costumes are back, but a heavy focus on DLC, much like RE0. Elsa's planned costume for Claire, as is Leon's 1.5 gear. You can develop the Rebecca picture from the trash and also something else, quote-unquote. Late 2018 target release date, which, if that is true, that would make a lot of sense with their tax form or whatever of like things that they're working on.
Right.
So, anyway, that's basically me just being super hype about this.
Mm-hmm.
If it's gonna be, oh man, no. The biggest thing is if it works out, they better make a fucking Resident Evil 3 remake, because anyone that knows me will know that I will jizz my pants over at RE3.
Dude, Nemesis is one of my favorite enemies.
I know, dude. RE3 is just my
general.
favorite version of Resident Evil because I think it captures like the zombie outbreak fucking perfect in like any Resident Evil game I've ever played.
What was okay? I gotta go find what the name of the one that I liked the most. Resident Evil
Code
Vendetta.
Veronica.
Yeah, Code Veronica. That's what it was.
I need to play that one still.
I loved that. I don't know. I just grew up loving Claire as like my main pro tag.
Dude, but like, Rebecca is true waifu.
No.
Rebecca is true waifu. Come on, man.
Speaking of
Actually,
waifus,
Jill's
hey,
pretty good.
Godzilla.
What? I saw that on the notes. I didn't look at the link you sent me because I kind of wanted to talk about it freshly on the podcast.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
Let me go
what
ahead and
is it?
jump
So-
onto
Give
it.
me the 10-4.
So we have 3 forms of Godzilla
10-4,
currently.
that's the wrong term. Anyway.
Gajira.
So yeah, we have 3 forms of Godzilla currently right now. We have Japan's, which is Shin Godzilla. We have our Godzilla, the Americans, and we have the anime on Netflix. I'm very, very negative towards the design of Godzilla in the anime because it looks like a fucking brick. However, let me go get you image of Mecha Godzilla in the anime.
I'm looking at it, and oh my god. By the way, why does one of the pro tags look like fucking Makoto from Persona 5?
You're right.
Link.
Oops. I'm trying to get a nice picture of Mecha Godzilla from the 2018 anime. But that was probably one of my most favorite designs so far of a Mecha Godzilla because it just looks over the top stupid. And I love over the top stupid mech designs.
I mean, so does Travis. I mean,
Yeah.
that was kind of like his entire personality back in, like, ever.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you mean it was? It still is.
Exactly.
Oh damn, that looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, that's the poster they used. I'm just really surprised because like apparently for the 3rd episode they're gonna bring in a lot different writers
Ooh.
rather than bring in the last writers, which I don't know how to feel about it. You know,
Right.
I've seen both episodes, but what irks me is this god awful animation.
Is it, like, all CGI or
Is there a
something?
child
all
crying outside?
It's all yeah, that's me about Godzilla.
There's just a group of kids outside. A little kid fell off their bike.
Got him.
Oh,
But yeah,
got him.
oh,
but like, okay,
go
I
out there
guess
and point and
put
laugh
it
at him.
in perspective, the CGI that they use is similar to the Fire Emblem CGI,
Oh,
and I don't like
Yeah.
that. I don't like it at all. So watching the anime really hurts my eyes, and it just hurts to watch.
Right.
Better than Ruby.
You're right. It is 100%. If Ruby was a 2D animation, I would actually watch it.
honestly, though, they their concept designs in 2D look fucking great. Like, whoever does their concepts is a great artist. If that could actually be, like, animated.
Anyways, on their website now, they are showing 3 serpent necks, which we all take in consideration that is fucking the best dude in the franchise, Ghidorah. Ghidorah is my favorite monster, next to Gigan.
Which one's Ghidorah? It sounds
the
familiar.
3-headed dragon.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay.
The one that usually gets like one of its necks ripped off.
I mean, how else would it get defeated? By actually punching it to death?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to stay hopeful that the Mechagodzilla is used correctly and not like used as a Evangelion form like it was in I think the 2nd or 3rd movie. That's been a minute since I've watched the Mechagodzilla films, but I want it to just be a giant enormous fight with original Godzilla, and I want Ghidorah just to fuck it up.
Right.
What I'm hoping for is that Ghidorah loses the battle with Godzilla because, to give some background, Godzilla has over 2,000 years of development. With nuclear, like it's been a minute since the humans have been on Earth because Godzilla fucked it up.
Right.
So Godzilla's really, really strong, and I'm doubtful that Ghidorah will win the fight unless they bring up some bullshit like we dug up bones from Mars and we found
But the
this really
power
cool
of
dragon.
love.
Yeah, probably. I really hope that Ghidorah does end up dead, but this gives way to them remaking animals into mechs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, go robot.
So we can get
shit.
fucking Mega Gigadorah! I'm sorry, but Mecha Ghidorah has been one of my most favorite designs out of a monster ever. Here, let me send an image so that way people can see on stream.
All right.
But it's just
Ooh.
it looks stupid, I know.
In a good
like,
way, though.
He's got like
Ooh.
football armor on, but like the coolest thing is that like I don't know, it's just cool, man. And that's really all I could ask for the anime to do is to give us some fan service on Ghidorah while we're waiting on either the Americans to finish up Godzilla vs. King Kong, or which will lead to my other topic of the Shin Godzilla franchise getting Ghidorah, because the Toho Productions has come out and said that they're not making a Shin Godzilla 2, they're making a Shin Godzilla universe.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna get like the Marvel treatment for Godzilla from Japan. What
But
that means is
it's
that,
gonna be animated, though, right? Not live action?
it's gonna be live action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is Shin Godzilla is entirely different. I'm talking about the live action movie from
Okay.
Japan at this time.
Wait, that's the one that came out kind of recently, right?
Yeah, the one that Hideo
Okay.
Kojima was in.
Yeah, that
or
one
was
looked
part of.
fantastic.
I'm gonna bring that when we meet up at TMG,
Okay.
so you can watch it, and you will have a good old time, a gay old time actually.
Gay old time.
Oh, yo.
But I'm sorry for like taking so much time.
No,
oh, no,
it's
you
fine.
good. I took a
But-
while for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I took a while for Mega Man. And eggs.
What this means is that like we're gonna get the really cool Marvel treatment of, hey, here's everyone's movie, which gives me huge excitement that like Gigan and the Armadillo fucker and Mothra are all gonna get their own separate films, which we haven't done at all. They've
Right.
always been the side character or the enemy of the series. We've maybe in the comics, I don't even know because I don't read the comics. There's never been, besides Mechagodzilla, there's never been a movie that was just based on the formation of a monster and what it's done and like its backstory, just lifting it up from the ground. So I'm very excited for that to see where they
damn it,
go
Matt.
with just how they're gonna lead up to, which is probably gonna be like a destroy all monsters scenario,
Right.
which will probably end up leading to the Space Godzilla fucking. Space Godzilla to me is just Thanos.
Oh.
Fun isn't something one considers when destroying Japan.
But doesn't this put a smile on my face? As Space Godzilla, as Space Godzilla punches fucking Baby Godzilla in the face. Yeah, have you guys ever seen a picture of Baby Godzilla?
No.
I have from the cartoon.
The cartoon, you say?
Yeah, the American cartoon of Baby Godzilla.
All right. But you haven't seen him in the movie.
Link it if you
Tell
have it.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Please
I have high
link.
hopes now.
Please link. Oh no.
Oh, just laugh.
Oh
What an
no.
absolute unit.
Look at this boy.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Oh, oh my god, hurry with showing the stream. They gotta
did.
see this. Oh,
I just put it in.
oh,
That's fantastic.
oh, man.
Yeah.
It looks like that one kid that always goes, "Hey, do you have games on your iPhone?"
Any games on your phone, fam? You got Fortnite?
I was thinking that that's the kid that always goes, this is why we need communism.
Oh, you guys want to get a good chuckle? I fucking lost it yesterday to this.
Oh no.
So, in celebration of E3 being in a couple of weeks, why don't we look at one of the best trailers I have ever seen for any video game?
Oh no. Is it the one you just linked?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no. That
you need to pull it up on
quality.
stream.
Alright, I'll pull it up on stream.
And then just get rid of the annotations. Like,
Yeah.
is good. So good.
All right, we
No,
have to do a 3,
cease.
2, 1 countdown.
Okay.
Or no, we'll just watch it on. Oh, I'm watching the stream, so
Oh, you're watching the stream?
Uh,
All right, we'll just watch this. But it's delayed, so...
Yeah.
that's
All
true.
right,
All
here.
right, 3, 2, 1. Whenever you guys are
Matt,
ready.
no! Alright,
right.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, go.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it gets better.
Yeah, it's Duke Nukem, all right.
Yep. This editing though.
It looks like something I'd put together.
Looks like something I put together in like high school.
Oh crap, hold on, no, we have to restart, I forgot to transition it.
You asshole!
Alright, oh no,
Oh,
wait,
it's
no,
too
it's
late.
still going, it's still going.
Oh no,
Too
damn
late.
it! It's too late. I already restarted.
Oh, alright. Alright, back from the beginning. Alright.
This goes on for 3 minutes!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I was
let's just
optimistic.
watch
Alright,
another
ready?
3
video. Not
minutes!
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my fucking god, though.
This is fantastic, though. Poor Deep Silver, holy shit.
I know, right? That same year they were. Oh no, it was in a couple of years they're gonna have fucking Dead Island at that point.
Was that Deep Silver?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait, who's doing fucking Dead Island 2? Is it still them?
It was Deep Silver, but that was. I think they. Actually, no. I think they said that they're gonna still work on that.
I mean, it's hopeful.
But that fucking sliding animation.
The fucking sliding animation with the fucking.
That kills me. He's
This-
like
the static
T-posing
muzzle.
almost.
It's just.
they really didn't have they didn't have a pro budget for this, did they?
Oh. It's a shame because the Duke Nukem theme is fantastic.
Groovy.
Why does he have the same like chiseled chin as Thanos?
They're just padding out time at this point. It's the same shit over and over.
Yes.
What is that cheeky
This
freaky
is a
looking
straight up
motherfucker?
trailer, though.
What? Oh my lord.
Oh, I'm
What is
screaming.
this? Oh my god! It can't get any better.
There he goes.
Yes, it can.
This is when E3 was like the worst.
How did we not spot the fucking failure of Duke Nukem Forever this early?
What are you talking about? When Duke Nukem Forever was announced, like they showed up the worst trailer for it.
Oh my god!
There, that fucking
I love that
image.
one picture that
that-
they used of Duke.
The one picture that they use of Duke, it's just a fucking meme at this point.
Oh, we gotta bring it back.
They could fucking flash an image of that fucking Russian Deathclaw appear, whatever, Drug, in this, and it wouldn't fucking, it would, you wouldn't be able to tell that was added in.
They skipped to the ending. Oh my god!
Hold on, I'm
No.
not there yet.
We're almost there.
Oh,
Oh
is he
my
making
God.
an X in bullets? No.
No,
What is
it give up. Is it gonna burst through that fucking? I was hoping it'd burst through the fucking Duke image.
This is terrible.
It's
thought
an
this was
E3 trailer
okay.
too.
Oh, and now we got like the Windows XP audio visualizer going.
Dude, could you imagine if you were waiting for Duke Nukem Forever for like the last, I think, what, 8 years at this point?
this?
Yeah.
Why is it zooming in on his dick?
They didn't even try. Oh,
No,
no, they did try.
someone tried. The fucking studio probably gave him like 5 stock images and is like, all right, make
No,
a good
they gave him
trailer.
like 5 minutes.
Here it
We
is.
got a presentation in 5 minutes. We gotta get this done.
Here's the trailer. Oh, Duke Nukem Forever Quest.
Oh,
That
fuck.
was fantastic.
Dude, I don't think sex could ever be better.
Man, speaking of old games, hey, how'd you guys feel about Steam shoving in your face to play all these games that you never bought?
Oh, yeah, no, that was, what?
That's
Wait,
the
games
spring
that-
cleaning event.
Wait, the games I've never bought?
Because they have
'cause
some
that's-
free games going. It's like, hey, play these
okay.
free games. Download. Take the time out of your schedule to download these free games, so that you get nothing in return.
Well, we got that mystery box.
Mystery
guess is-
box.
I'm just gonna guess it's like a big, huge percent off a Steam sale or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like, what do you think it's going to be like off of any item you want, or is it just going to be off of the specific items from specific
Only the games that are listed as free to play. That's my guess.
Oh wait, what?
Ugh.
What if the? What if everyone got a randomized coupon that just gives you a coupon for like a certain developer? So like, I get a Capcom coupon and Travis.
If you'd
got,
be able
like-
to trade them, that would be okay.
Yeah, that'd be neat. But like, that'd be interesting way of handling it.
Yeah.
But like, have the coupons be really crazy, like 90% off any game that is earlier than, earlier than like, I don't know, 2017.
Right.
Or I don't know, they'll have to have some limitation if they did something like that.
I'm not sure. I don't know. Is there any kind of like end goal with the spring cleaning event?
It's already
Not
done.
really.
It was just to get
it was-
trophies.
yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, but we did get that mystery box, so we'll have to find out in a couple of weeks on what that was for. Because Steam sale should be in like what, late June, early July.
I'm not sure if they've put out a date yet.
It's usually around that time. I know that because I usually get like a week before, after my birthday, before the Steam sale's over.
Right. Because I thought that we'd talk about it more, I put it in the title of the podcast. Let's just get this out of the way. What did you guys think of the new Deadpool movie?
Ooh.
I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Well, that's
Really?
pretty generous.
Oh, those are fighting words.
No,
Travis.
no,
You got
I
something to say.
No, I
Wow,
didn't. I
Travis.
didn't. Maybe I worded that wrong. I didn't
He's
expect
gonna
Bill to
shoot
put
the
it that
dog
high.
while it's like begging for mercy.
No, I really liked the new Deadpool. I thought that it was much better than the first film. I thought that it did a great job at making Deadpool likable again. If that's a good way to put it, because I loved Deadpool growing up, and then there was just a point where it's like, okay, he's just spouting nonsense that I don't really care for.
Hey,
I guess.
chimichangas, am I right, fellow
Yeah.
kids?
And I thought that was funny in like 2009, but then I grew up and it's like, all right, can we move on past the chimichangas? No, tortillas don't count, Deadpool. But I thought the new movie was great. It gave Deadpool a heart again. I don't know what we can really say without spoiling it.
Yeah.
Well, it's simple. You see, everyone dies because. Oh wait, wrong movie.
I almost spilled my water in my pants again.
That's it. That's what you thought of Deadpool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked how the characters were handled. I guess it's from an outsider's perspective because I don't read comics.
Right.
Me
so
neither.
so my review is through movies.
Yeah, that's fair. As a movie, like pacing, I thought that it did well.
It felt like an actual movie this time around.
Yeah, my only problems with it off the get-go were when Cable shows up, it bounces back and forth very quickly. Like, back and forth between Cable's story and Deadpool's story. But they come together so quickly. Like, both of the storylines converge so fast that it didn't really leave a negative impression. It was like, okay, there's a bit of whiplash, but everything comes together pretty quickly.
It fits like a really fast puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it was just a good movie. Like, jokes were funny, all that.
Yeah, the jokes were great. They actually made me... They were much better than the first movie. Like, the first movie had a lot of jokes that they were funny the first time, and then, you know, you don't really want to see the movie a second time because the jokes don't really land as well. But this one, like, the jokes were... I don't know if visual is the right word, but there's a lot more substance to them that I could imagine them working better the second time. Now, I haven't seen it again, but I thought that... I want to see this movie again, unlike the first Deadpool, where I saw it once and I'm like, okay.
That's what my next question was going to be, is would you watch this again?
Yes,
my answer is of course.
I would definitely see it again. I'm actually thinking about buying this one, like, for home release. I didn't buy the first one because I didn't have any reason to. But now, if I buy the second one, I'll want to buy the first one because the second one will be all alone on my shelf.
I'm not really a big fan of movies, so probably not.
Yeah, it's
for
fair.
hype for it, I actually rewatched Deadpool 1. I could still enjoy it, especially for the whole when I forgot the Steel dude's name. Shit.
Oh, Colossus.
Yeah, when when Deadpool like punches Colossus's dick and he
Oh, that's
goes
great.
mad. I still lose my shit over
I
that.
forgot about that joke.
It still gets me.
Go ahead.
But there was the best chuckle out of me for Deadpool 2, and it was... I'm not gonna say it. I got like the greatest chuckle from Trav probably knows because I spoiled it in Deadpool 2 spoilers.
Oh, the credit scene?
No.
Oh.
Besides that credit scene. Holy
Oh yeah, that
God.
was so.
The credit scene is fantastic.
Yeah. I guess to like get off the topic because it's gonna make me spoil when I don't want to spoil. I'll give it 2 more podcasts and then I'll talk about it.
But yeah, Deadpool 2. I'd give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 7 or 8 out of 10 also. That's because I hate movies.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't hate them. I just...
I guess I kind of want to get into the topic of vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
I
is
saw
that?
you put that on the Google Doc, but I have no idea what it is.
Vampire.
Alright, so it's got a little bit of funding behind it, and it's pretty much gonna be the God of War Bloodborne game
Okay.
with
Interesting.
vampire shit. It's a little bit edgy,
Uh-oh.
however, you're a vampire. And in my
Right.
opinion, at least from what I've seen from the pre-existing gameplay and the gameplay that was shown off, this game is going to rival God of War, in my honest opinion. As long as we get focus on it, you know, like as long as people know about it, because like I've only seen like one trailer from it, even before I saw this gameplay trailer, and I was really skeptical about it. However, I wanted to know more about it. It looks really good. The
The
company that's
trailer's
made
interesting so far.
Yeah, the company that's making this.
Oh,
is
okay.
the
Now we're at
people-
gameplay.
Yeah,
Oh, this
Yeah, it
looks
pretty
great.
neat.
yeah.
I mean,
Interesting
one of the
take
biggest challenges
on
is
it.
it's going to have to fight God of War. Now, granted, on the other consoles besides PS4, it doesn't have any competition in terms of that kind of combat.
Interesting.
but you can see from the gameplay trailer that it's gonna have that same setup.
Yeah, it looks good. As long as they handle it well, because God of War kind of got a little bit bullshit here and there.
This
I'm
is
still
made by
trying
the
to
same
finish it,
people
keep in
who
mind.
are doing the Call of Cthulhu games, the Blood Bowl games, and if you played it recently, Styx.
I haven't heard of it.
Styx is pretty much these goblins who are like trying to steal shit and whatnot, and it's a really good stealth game. I didn't even know about it until like I rented out of my GameStop's thing and played with a friend of mine, but it's a co-op stealth game that
Ooh.
literally has been under the bridge for years, or not years, for a year I'll say, because it came out in 2017.
Huh.
You want me to send a trailer for Styx?
Yeah, sure, if you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh! Okay, I recognize the guy on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's pull that up. Oops.
And honestly, I might pick up Styx after TMG because it's just a really cool looking stealth game.
Right.
And honestly, I've seen people pick it up at GameStop. I've seen a lot of people give interest into it. I just don't hear anybody saying, "Hey, go buy Styx now."
Right.
You know? And I don't want that same thing to happen to Vampire.
To be skilled or not be skilled? That is the question.
Let's see, is there any... Okay, here's gameplay. Kind of.
Yeah.
Game looks gorgeous. Off the bat.
I got to get my hands on some.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very, 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 very wanting Vampire to work well. I hope it's not bad. Cause like, I'll man up and say it right now. I did not like Bloodborne.
I tried it. It was different from my experience.
I'll get into why my hatred of Bloodborne is tacked in a minute, but this has the Bloodborne setting with God of War controls, which like instantly made me pay my $50 for it. Which, hey, by the way, before it comes out on June 5th, it's only $45. So this isn't a call out. This isn't a I don't have a gun to my head, but you know, $45 for a brand new IP is not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is it like 2-player?
No,
Co-op?
it's one player.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I thought we were talking about
you're
Styx. Yeah.
Oh, Styx is like $20.
Okay.
And for a co-op
That's
game,
not
that's
bad.
not badly priced.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
I just hope. I want more love for Focus Interactive, and I want this to be good. That's all I can really say.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Trav?
Yeah.
It looks good. Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
No.
What?
Oh, we're gonna say a thing. Do it.
I don't know what I was gonna say. So I see here on my notes that you wanted to point out that I've never 100%ed Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Right here, right now on stream.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to play.
But what I do want to bring up is the conversationist, the big convo, Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Oh boy, I've heard a lot of drama about
Ooh.
this shit.
Now, after a lot of thought and after a lot of listening to my god and my only god Wooly talk about this game, I slammed down my $70 pre-order for everything in it.
Really?
Wow. Come on, man.
No. Here's why. So
Chie is a free character. You do not need to pay DLC, just so you know. I don't know.
Oh, that's actually fair. Never mind.
What? Now it's so. Anyways,
Wait, she's not in the game, like... Oh, it's just the main, like, investigation team?
it's the main forecast. Rest
Ah.
is DLC.
Well, good thing Chi is the best.
However, $20 for the Game of the Year edition and any character. Come on, that's not bad.
My gripe is that the cast is okay, but still, I don't know.
I've heard a lot of controversy about the roster.
Now, here's where it gets interesting. So, take your BlazBlue mains, take your Persona 4 mains, and I want you to throw them out the window.
Okay.
This is not a 4-button fighter. This is a 3-button fighter.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
This
Oh,
is-
wait, Travis, you never did play the demo, did you?
Nope.
This is your ABC bread and butters, not your ABC or Ds with light punch, heavy punch, light kick, heavy kick,
Right.
or in Persona cases, light punch, heavy punch, Persona. Your Personas are all through your C buttons and all this other junk. It looks like they're going for, well, at least what I'm seeing from a lot of gameplay is that it's gonna heavy weigh on with combos, which
Yes.
Persona really only cared about hard hitting moves. Which
Wait, Bill,
like-
did you not play the demo that came out?
no, it was a demo.
There's been a demo for the last month or so. You already missed the big beta branch, but they did have multiplayer up,
Yeah.
and you could play as like the main cast if you were online. But now you just only have like one character for each.
I think I missed the
franchise.
demo and everything for it because like
You can
I
still
was
play
I
it.
was skeptical at that point too.
You could still play it
should-
now,
I should still play it. You're right.
but it only has like 4 characters you could play as 5 characters. So
There's
that's
no
fine.
demo on Steam.
Oh no, it's on Switch. Sorry.
Oh,
I'll check
that's
that out.
why. I don't really think that the Joy-Con controller could be used as a fucking.
Oh no, it
funny-
can't be. It's terrible.
That's what I'm going to use my Pro controller if that was the case. But
No, it's even worse on there. Well, it's just as bad.
yeah. I actually had a lot of problems with my Pro controller, but that's another topic. Anyways, yeah, for what BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is going to be, it's going to be its own fighter. This is pretty much going to be the game of this is where our sprites die. This is where we say goodbye to all of our sprites and Ruby. I don't know why Ruby was honestly implemented into it, but
Right.
after gameplay of it, I'm gonna main Ruby.
She's kind of weird. I've tried playing her. It's okay.
Yeah. And I also am going to get into it because of what happened with fighters. Is that I realized that the only way you can get into a fighting game and not like eat shit in online is by buying the game when it comes out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're done goofed.
My only issue is I don't want the same thing that happened to Fighters to happen to this game where barely anyone plays it after the first month, if that.
I mean, like,
Right.
there's still an active community for fighters, in fact.
Barely, but yeah.
Eh. I mean,
Also-
it kicked MCU
Okay,
out
but
of
that was not hard.
yeah, I know.
Even I'll admit that.
But I'm just glad to see that this thing is gonna get its own tournaments. I'm gonna stay skeptical, obviously.
Got a new follower?
Well, hey,
Hey, sorry, go on.
hey,
Oh, it's
pretty
Paladin.
good.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Paladin. And I know, like, oh, Ruby, who gives a shit about Ruby? Well, like, if they're good fighters, I'll play them.
Right. I'm a bit picky with my fighting games.
Yeah.
I don't really expect you to be the guy who chooses anime fighters.
Oh no. I don't mean like that. I mean like with the characters I pick.
If it doesn't have
Like-
Ryu's big sexy body, he ain't playing it.
Exactly. No, no, my thing with fighting games, and I guess this kind of goes for really any game, is I always pick characters that I like how they look and feel more than like whether or not they're top tier or not.
Hence why I play
Like-
Chie.
like with Killer Instinct, I main Fulgore and Spinal, even though
Mhm.
like I'm pretty sure that there are characters that are much better than they are and fit my playstyle much better.
Mhm.
But I fucking love how they look. That I don't play anyone else. That's just how I am with games like this. I like
Yeah.
to take the underdog characters and make them better, sort of thing.
Okay, so you'll be picking Yukiko.
Oh, good man.
Honestly, Trav, since we're sharing, just borrow it from me.
Okay,
And just pick it up and play it. There's no harm in it. You know.
gotcha.
I
Also-
think. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go find the boy that you might enjoy. I think his name's Jin. Let me see. No, it wasn't Jin. It was. Shit. Also, from learning about Cross-Stack Battle, I found out that Twitter is like the best place for fighting game information.
I've been getting a lot of my gaming news in general from Twitter as of recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
Not only am I like learning like combos and like who's good with what character and whatnot, but I'm also just learning how things play out, and I don't even need to play the game.
Hmm.
You know. Who was with Yosuke a lot? I'm trying to find the boy, because you like
Boy.
big boys with big hits, and I'm trying to find the big boy that had the big hits.
Kanji.
Kanji seems really fun. I'm gonna be because Kanji's just a hard-hitting boy altogether, which is just
Exactly.
nice. Oh, fucking Tager. It's fucking Tager. Right. Hold up. Let me go get you a pic of Tager. Blue.
Tigger.
No idea.
Cause he looks like a Mega Man villain. Hold on. No. Let me clarify.
Oh,
Mega Man.
Jen,
Mega
thanks
Man,
for the follow.
Mega Man Legends villain.
Oh boy, let me see.
And I feel like you'd love to play him.
Oh, I think I might know who you're talking. Yep.
Oh,
He does, like as soon as you said Mega Man Legends villain, I knew exactly who you were talking about. All right, let me pull that up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Swipe. Yeah, this boy. He looks. Hold on. Let me pull up who he looks like. Frap Diesel. He looks a lot like a red Diesel from Mega Man Legends. This boy. Motherfucker. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. This guy. He looks just like a fucking red Diesel with big hips, big legs. Just put like a what are those? What are the things that Scottish people are always portrayed in?
a kilt.
Kilt. Yeah, just put a kilt on him.
Look what's under me kilt. It's another fist.
All right.
Yeah.
Named Jeff.
Um.
All right. Wow, we covered like almost every topic on here.
I mean, it's been
We
2
didn't
hours.
cover the Pokemon.
Oh, have you seen that Pokemon news? Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Let me,
what
the,
was
one
it
of
called?
a server I'm in has been talking about it all day.
Wait, there's
There-
more news.
They're holding. Oh, Pokemon Quest. Is this new?
What?
Hold on. Did this just get announced? When was this posted?
Learn this.
This was posted today, like half an hour ago. Hold on, I'm gonna pull this up on the stream.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah. There we go. Alright, it's Pokemon Quest, which is this. What the fuck is this? Allows trainers of all ages
What?
to get in action. This is a free-to-start game where you face off against wild Pokemon, and okay, it looks like Pokemon Rumble for the Wii, just for mobile phones.
Isn't that a thing?
No, not yet. Not for mobile phones.
Okay.
Huh.
It looks
Well,
interesting.
that's not exactly the Pokemon Switch, though.
Yeah, it's not what everyone was.
However, there's some Nito Burrito Twitter pictures.
Nito burrito.
Copyrighted.
Nidoran!
Whoa.
Oh.
What is that a picture from? Hold on. Pulling it up on the stream right now. Alright, interact. It looks like the rumors were true. We're once again having Pokemon. Wait, is that a picture from... Oh, it's so small. Is that a
Yeah, sorry.
supposed leak from the Switch game? Because I did not play the newer Pokemon game, so I don't know if this is from that.
Oh, Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sun and Moon did not have that.
Oh, hello. He's leaking a lot of stuff here. Hello.
Wow.
Give
You
it
guys heard it here first. We're
Yeah,
number
this
one
is-
gaming news. Pokemon gaming news.
I love those
Ooh.
designs for the trainers.
Yeah, that looks
I-
great.
Love this. Do you want to know what I also love about this? Is that we're getting
Oh.
Eevee as a starter.
Yeah, that's actually
Finally.
really different. Like, because you can make him anything you want.
That wasn't a thing. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute.
Interesting.
Wait, hold the phone. There's a
Eevee
phone.
and
Hello?
Pikachu.
I'm not holding the phone for you anymore.
Whoa!
Excuse me? Whoa, the names are true? Excuse? Hey guys, you want to watch it all together at the same time or what?
Yeah. Hold on. All right, started at
Okay.
0. Hold on. I need to fix the stream real quick.
Oh my god, Bill!
Bill, calm down. Bill. Bill, calm down.
Whoa! What is this? What is this game?
Guys, did we just fucking #1 in the news on, like, Pokemon
Alright.
stuff?
Just news it.
You guys saw it here live. Pokemon trail or reveal
I'm
trailer.
updating the information. All right. Interact. All right. You ready to watch this?
Yep.
Yep.
3,
All right.
2,
3, 2,
1,
1, go.
go.
Ooh!
Hey,
Cool. That is.
okay. Hold on. My only thing is this going to be a gimmicky thing and not an actual, like, Pokemon game?
It looks like a
It
Pokemon
looks like-
game.
I don't know if it's going to have a proper story or anything.
It's gonna have It's gonna have like some nice. It's gonna be Pokemon Red.
Maybe, huh? Well, regardless, holy shit, that actually made me hype for
That-
Pokemon.
dude,
I fucking
yeah,
hate Pokemon.
Okay, so my first
don't hate it.
Pokemon game was or the first one I really liked because I played a bit of Fire Red because Matt suggested it.
Wait, what? Why would
yeah.
you play it on my behalf? I don't even like Pokemon.
No, because at the time you were like, "Yeah, play Pokemon Fire Red because it's the best." Matt, we
It's
were
the
like
only one I play.
we were like 13 at the time.
Fair.
You were like, "Yeah, Pokemon Fire Red's good," and so I played it. And yeah, I liked it. It was okay. The first Pokemon game that I really loved though was Pokemon Black and White. And then I really got into Pokemon then. And then when Pokemon X and Y came out, I didn't really care for it all that much, I admit.
Moon and or whatever it's called, the Moon and Sun.
Yeah, the new one looks good.
Yeah, those are pretty good. I enjoyed it, but I got bored about like the third island out of 4. So, the
It,
story didn't keep me hooked, basically.
so that new controller looks really cool though.
Yeah. Okay. One of the things that a
Pokeball
lot of
controller.
people were wondering, like with the Switch coming out, like back when it was still the NX, was
Right.
whether or not Nintendo's going to do different add-ons and all that. And holy shit, they're actually going to finally do something.
I really like that they're incorporating Pokemon Go. And do you think that
You
they
pretty the fucking cool Heart Gold Soul Silver DS stuff.
what's that? Where's that?
What?
The
What was that?
Pokewalker feature. You guys remember the Pokewalker feature?
Oh,
Where if you bought the game, you got a Pokewalker.
kind of.
I didn't play much of Heart Gold Soul Silver. I liked it. I was just playing it on my sister's copy.
I vaguely remember. Yes.
Oh my
didn't
god.
play
Okay,
it.
so it was this little cool chip. It was like a Gachamon or whatever they're called, but like those pocket friends that you feed and take care of.
Oh, Tamagotchi.
Yeah. So you transfer a Pokemon of your choice into that, and then as you walk, You level up your Pokemon.
Oh. Huh. So, okay. So far, it just seems like they're trying to make this game basically what Pokemon Go was, I guess.
Yeah,
but for
that's
people
one
who
thing that
actually
I'm
wanna
curious.
play.
Like, do you think that they made Pokemon Go with this game in mind, or do you think that they're like, okay, we have a good foundation here, let's make this game with Pokemon Go in mind? Like, which do
Pokemon
you
Go
think
came
came
out
first?
2 years ago.
Yeah, but do you think that
I-
this was in development back then? Like, they made Pokemon Go with this in mind?
If they did, it might explain why it took a bit longer, because the NX was most likely in development, so they probably had some ideas on how power they would get and all that. So
Right.
maybe.
Looks
I-
great, though. The
it's hard-
co-op thing looks cool.
Yeah, that's nifty, like, especially for people like me
Do you
who
think
has
that-
a girlfriend
do you think
that
that
loves
they'll
this
be-
game.
Dude.
no
Oh,
shit.
you're able to. Whoa! I like this. This is something that I've been asking for a while. It didn't catch it when we were watching it in motion. At about like 107, you're able to see the Pokemon in the field.
You didn't know? Yeah, no, that was fucking
No.
hype. You can even. Yeah, no,
I was totally oblivious. Like, my first thought was, okay, cool, Pokemon NPCs, and then like I looked at it again, like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
no, you can see it
great,
when
though.
she found the first Pidgey or whatever
yeah.
when she was walking through the tall grass. But
This looks great.
yeah, honestly, did you say it was $50? How many yen was
Okay,
it?
like 4,900 yen. Hold on, let me find it.
If it was 4,900, then yeah, it might be like $50 when it
Alright,
gets here.
let's
That's
convert.
fine
Oh
by
no,
me. I'll buy it.
59.80.
Oh,
let's see,
$59.80. Okay, so
59
it is gonna be a $60 game.
yen to USD.
Oh no, that's
Uh,
$60, my dude.
Yeah, it's $60 full price.
Yeah, man. Here's the trick to reading yen. You just take off the last two numbers, because those are like pennies, and then there you go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Read it like you're reading pennies.
Like it directly translates to about 55, but I'm pretty sure it's going to round up to 50 or 60.
Yeah. Normally.
One thing that I'm wondering is,
But
like, with the
still.
separate players thing, is it going to have separate profiles?
That's actually a really good question. I have
Like,
no
are
idea.
both characters going to be based off of the main profile, or is
That's what I was gonna think about. Is that I was just gonna use the team of 6 that you have,
Like-
and it's just
you just have a
So,
friend there with you?
My
But,
question
like,
is,
so
why
like
the fuck
I
did they
can't
wait till E3.
I can't take you know how Nintendo is. They like to briefly show off something.
Yeah,
like
they like
a-
to make everyone fucking jizz their pants.
Yeah,
as-
that's like Smash Brothers. They teased Smash Brothers, and so that makes people more excited for E3, because it's not like, are they going to discuss Smash Brothers? It's they're going to show Smash Brothers in detail at E3, and I think that's what they're doing here. They might show off more of the game at E3.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's still really good looking so far.
It looks fantastic.
Although it may look a little too easy. It looks like they're trying to capture
Yeah,
the casual market quite a bit.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a Babby's first Pokemon game, which I'm okay with.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. It's just, I don't know. They might end up losing some potential audiences just because there's those elitists that are like, oh,
Yeah.
well, if you can't fucking get shit on by a Raichu, there's no reason to play.
Psyduck! I love Psyduck.
Sigh.
I mean, I'm gonna stay optimistic about it. I enjoy having you and Matt here because I'm part of another server right now, and the other dude in there is shitting on this really hard
Oh. Disappointing.
Lame.
because he thinks that it's just a gimmick, and yeah, it's a gimmick, but it's a good gimmick.
I don't. I'm in that side that I think gimmicks are a good thing, even if they're terrible. Because even like terrible gimmicks usually lead to better things. Like the Wii U. Like the Wii U had a pretty mediocre gimmick.
Yeah.
But then that later turned into the Switch. Like I think that it's a fantastic way to build off of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does seem like a really interesting thing, but in a weird way, it almost feels like a weird, like, Pokemon Go expansion.
Yeah, I can see
In, like,
that.
a weird, dumb way. I don't know.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, I feel like Pokemon Go could have been a bigger success if they had actually implemented some of the features that had, but, you know, whatever.
I just use it as a game just to pass time with, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I guess it's fine.
And I think that that's what this Pokemon's probably going to be like. Just to a lesser degree. I'm wondering if you're going
Wait.
to be able to play, like, the Pokemon Go parts of the game. Let me pull the trailer back up.
Yo.
The parts of
Oh,
the
go ahead.
game that where you're catching the Pokemon, kind of like Pokemon Go. Oh, hold on, there's items here. Okay, it's just Pokemon Go. I'm wondering if you're going to be able to do that without motion controls. Like, if I'm playing this at a subway, I'm not going to undock the Joy-Con and just flail my arms about.
Yeah, damn Skippy, you will.
Well,
okay. Here's my thing. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Oh, yeah. So, my question is, like, you know how Pokemon Go is like, oh, yeah, we're going to add every single Pokemon from, like, ever. Are they going to just keep going with that? Like, if
probably,
Pokemon
because
Go
now
decides...
now they're probably going to keep... they're probably going to keep adding to it now that people are going to come back to it. Because this is going to make me start playing Pokemon Go again.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, my thing is, like, are they going to have Gen 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, all the way up to whatever we're at? 7, I think, now?
Like, do you think that this is going to be a game kind of like... well, actually, I can't think of a game like it.
I think, as Bill put it, in Anthology.
Yeah, like, do you think that this is going to be a game kind of like TF2
You know
or
what?
CSGO, where they have a foundation and they're just going to keep adding to it instead of making sequels?
That could be the possible case if the Switch.
Yeah, if
Is
because
wanted.
the Switch is doing fantastic. Like, regardless of what you think about it from a technical standpoint, from like a sales standpoint, the Switch is doing fantastic. It outsold the Wii U in less than a year.
That's not very hard. But,
I
like,
know, but
here's the
like
thing,
still.
though. So, okay, you're thinking it might be a games as a service kind of model, as EA's been trying to coin. I don't know, man. Do you think it might... I don't know. I feel like they would have to make money somehow, so they would have to kind of not give you free updates.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I'm wondering if they're gonna do what Pokemon Go does and have you pay for extra Pokeballs and shit.
I'm wondering
No.
if maybe
'Cause
that might end
I
up
feel
being
like-
like Splatoon 2, where they just add a big old DLC sometime down the line.
Maybe.
Add a new island.
Well,
new,
Nintendo
region.
Nintendo usually handles DLC pretty well, like Mario
Yo.
Kart and Smash Bros. Go ahead.
What if they added a new region? Like,
Yeah,
this
that's what I
first
was thinking.
Kanto, and then the next one's gonna be like, so yeah, make it a real anthology thing. Make the whole
Yeah.
package like $100 altogether.
Is it called Pokemon Let's Go? Like, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
do we
let's
have
go
any?
Pikachu and let's go.
Let's go
Eevee.
Pikachu. Let's
Ah, okay. It seems to be a regular Pokemon game with more connectivity. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
I don't know. It seems like they may have stripped the story. Though that's my perspective. It's gonna be hard to tell until it comes out.
Looks
we get a release
fantastic
date?
though.
We'll be getting-
Let
Will
me
we,
see.
will we be getting new Mega
Uh,
Evolutions though?
It looks like November 16th.
Ooh, wow, that's pretty soon. Well,
will we
soon-ish.
be getting, like new Mega Evolutions possibly? Hopefully. That's
Are
what
we gonna
I'm
get
hopeful.
any new Pokemon? That's what I'm wondering.
I think I might, even though Bill said it as a joke, I might say it might be just a Pokemon anthology or something.
That works for me though. I'm fine with that. That was a fun little reveal. I didn't expect that to come out during the stream.
You saw it here first
Yeah.
on the screen.
I also checked on Twitter. Hey guys, new trailer coming out at 9 CST.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow. Good time to do a podcast, Trav.
Yeah. Totally planned. Ah, that's awesome. All right, I think that this is a good high note to end the podcast on.
yeah.
We just jumped up a few viewers. Good timing on our part. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we? Oh, I just transitioned to the same slide I'm on. Before we hop off, anything you guys want to
Yeah, I
plug?
got you.
Are you y'all got a mixtape you want to plug?
Yeah, I got you.
SoundCloud, me.
Smoke grass, eat ass, sled fast.
All right, I buy it. Is that it?
Yes. So yeah, everybody. Yeah, no, that was supposed to be like a transition. Like, yeah, eat ass, smoke grass, sled fast, and then just see ya. And then
Whatever you do, don't
Blacks
look
out.
at Baby Godzilla in the face.
Don't stare him in the eyes. All right, let's see. We still got 11 people in here. This is like the most consecutive viewers I've ever
Nope,
had.
now we got down to 10.
Dang it. But all right. Thanks everyone for sitting by. If there's any new people in the chat,
Yeah, it was no
go
problem,
ahead and not you. Go ahead and follow the channel if you want to help out and see more of the podcast. I'd really appreciate it. I think everyone in here is following though.
You can also follow me over on Nova_Coder.
If you want to plug that in the chat, you can.
Hi, I'm
Yeah, I'm
Bill. Following me on Twitter at I need a soda _
Is that really it?
Yeah. I didn't know what to make my Twitter name, so I just made it I need a soda, and then like it was just like, oh, this was taken. I'm like, all right, fine, I need a soda _
Underscore. All right.
Follow me. I post about David Cage and how wrong he is as a human being.
Oh, we didn't even get to talk about Detroit. Well, next
Fight.
week.
Yeah,
next week. Next week we could talk about David Cage. I need a soda _ That's fantastic.
Can I
Alright.
wait as a
Um,
as an administrator? Can I ban Bill?
No, please.
Because he's also a mod.
Bully.
And then
I did.
'cause
I
don't-
banned him. I banned him.
Because I don't have it posted, if you want to follow me on Twitter and get updates for get updates,
Okay. I think
go
I
follow
have-
me on Twitter. And I might have something going on next Tuesday, but hopefully we could do this again next week. If not, so my plan is either every Tuesday or every other Tuesday. So whatever works
Yeah.
best for everyone.
We're also gonna, hopefully, if Travis has it, we're gonna upload it to YouTube as well and see.
Yeah, I'm going to download this. I'm going to edit out that that Pokemon bit and just post that as like a
Reaction.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Because that was impromptu.
That was
honestly.
genuine. That was not planned. Oh, do we have another? Oh, jeez. All right. I guess the podcast is not over
Oh
yet.
man, you better have some
Very
really high
huge
editing
info.
on that.
Big ups right now. New Evolution is being rumored. Oh god, I got water all over my desk. Give me a second here.
Do you have a link?
No, my chair's stuck.
Are you
Hold up,
okay?
I'm screaming.
No, I'm screaming. All right. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Ski up.
Oh, this gives me a lot of information. I just clicked the link. Oh.
Let's see. Eevee hype. Eevee is set to receive a normal evolution. Interesting.
Oh, it better.
Oh
learn
yeah,
how
look
to
at that.
Punch.
There's no picture for it, but
We were told that evolution is not what you expect. Evolution is set for the Pokemon movie, Everyone's Story. All right, I'm down.
I'm done.
I'm down. I'm down for a movie reveal for a Pokemon.
In the game.
We're gonna get ads for the movie in the game. All right. All right. Let's end the podcast before we all just die. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're up to 42 followers now. If we reach 50, we could probably open like a Dash Boots Discord server.
Dash Boots.
If
fucking
like
merch store.
for like subscribers and shit.
Fucking merch store. Have a mug of Bill freaking out about Pokemon.
Bill screams.
just him screaming, just going Eevee.
Come on, man. Eevee's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Dude, yeah. I love
Exactly. That's
Eevee.
why we need a mug of you doing that.
All right. Well, all right. Thanks for joining me, boys, and thanks to everyone in the Twitch chat. And we're gonna go cry about Pokemon.
I gotta go pee.
Dude, same.
pee.
All right.
I
Later,
drank
boys.
a lot of water.